Episode 5. We got a bonus match here we're going to do right before the Jericho-Austin Undisputed Championship match. So let's do it. Let's do it. Shoot him! (1993) in St. Petersburg, Florida. Florida. Look at Brian Pillman. Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is set for one fall. Introducing first, being led to the ring by Colonel Rob Parker from Hollywood, California. Weighing 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
You get ready to get him. You go on and get him. Don't worry.
And here they go. Austin and Pillman, one-on-one. Their relationship has imploded. Pillman, a volatile, competitive athlete. And look at Colonel Parker, taunting Pillman. And wait, look out. Oh, my God. Parker led Pillman right into the trap.
All right, what are we supposed to do
stunning
here?
Steve Austin.
Just damage him.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. 2.
Strikes to the face.
Oh, well, we're on the move here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure I can
Pillman
watch
can
this.
take some damage, man. Let's get in the ring.
Back
so we
into
don't
the
get
ring
counted
now.
out.
Oh, I think this man means business. Going for the double play with this move. Bam!
Pillman getting his ass whipped right now.
Steve Austin and Brian Pillman, collectively known as the Hollywood Blondes. A great tag team at one time, but squaring off against each other here.
One thing for certain, they each know the other's strengths and weaknesses.
And they will exploit those weaknesses as much as they can.
Hey, they're both big boys, and that's what the WWE is all about. Winning at any cost.
Back in the ring again.
Perfectly executed.
All right, got rid of that one. Irish whip him.
Look at this.
Man, what a rivalry.
Oh.
And Flying Brian, nice counter. Nice counter there.
Well, look out, JR, incoming.
Oh, come on. Colonel Parker shoving Pillman off the top rope.
And that's it. These bonus matches are really short.
Yeah, you got to give him a big assist. Oh, Pillman. Yeah, look out.
Or is it
Pillman
over yet?
taking
It's
off
not
the
over
damage.
yet.
Now he's going after Colonel Parker.
And Parker running like a scalded dog, hooking up with Austin, getting the hell out of here. You ought to run.
Showcase Master Trophy. See what we unlocked here. Flying Brian has been unlocked. Robert Parker as a manager has been unlocked. Is that it? Alright. Now on to the Undisputed Championship match.
While tensions rose among the two-man power trip.
No! Triple H hit Austin
The reason we lost is because Triple H is extremely selfish.
A bigger battle had consumed WWE.
Daddy, can you really blame us for wanting to own
WCW.
and ECW?
Most serious threat. You never know.
Shane and I just couldn't wait for you to die.
We'll wipe the Alliance off the face of this earth.
But the Alliance would have more backup than Vince could have imagined.
What the? Austin just stunned Kurt Angle.
Steve Austin joined forces with Shane and Stephanie McMahon.
Stone Cold, your alliance awaits you.
It's about ending what Vince McMahon has tried to accomplish.
This conflict would culminate at Survivor Series.
What I'm proposing is one match that will determine which entity will finally survive.
One match, winner take all. Stone Cold would lead the Alliance near victory with one last opponent in his way. Or so it seemed.
Oh, Kurt Angle he just nailed Austin. The rock bottom. It's over. It's over. The Alliance dies at the Survivor Series. Because of Kurt Angle.
Or you would think.
The Alliance is dead. We need a champion with class. We need Kurt Angle as champion, as the sole owner. Allow me to...
Gotta bring Angle back to the WWE, just saying. At least for one more run.
You know that when Shane and Stephanie sold their stock to that consortium...
Wait a minute! Don't tell me!
The consortium was me! And now you and I were partners!
Oh my God!
Now y'all know we have two great world champions here.
What if Stone Cold defends the title against Kurt Angle? The Rock defends the World Championship against Y2J. And then, on the same night, the winners of both matches face each other for the undisputed World Championship.
4 men, 3 matches, 2 titles, 1 undisputed champion, and vengeance.
Jericho and Austin were just one match away from making history. But before the match could even begin...
Hey, look at this! Kurt Angle! Oh, Angle a chair shot. Look at this! Look at this! And the Rock! The bomb of Jericho! My God! All this, the match hasn't even started!
This is where we left off yesterday, so they're both on their back, or one on their stomach, one on their back.
Is the undisputed championship
Perform a
match.
stunner to Jericho in the ring.
Can he get a little rest?
That's if I can get
That's
the hell
luck
up.
of the draw. And Austin still limping.
Oh, you're going for the pin.
He's got plenty of gas
Get
left
ass
in
out
his
of here,
tank.
man.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Yeah, where's his
Dishing out some
offense?
serious punishment here. Oh, and he eats a mouthful of canvas.
Have another.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look out! Oh my!
There's press on his ass.
He sees it. Oh, looking to make a statement. That's it. He's out. Oh, good grief. What impact. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Reversed.
Man, Jericho's reversals are on point, man. Is that not it? Oh, into the ring post, not into the turnbuckle.
So damaging.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Ow! Wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Get up, Jericho. You gotta take it for a ride real quick.
Here we go, JR.
There we go.
Austin and Jericho, one-on-one. Stakes are high. No doubt about it. Oh, Jericho's head bouncing off the steel ring post.
Oh, no. Look at Steve Austin. He's exposing that concrete floor. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Referee trying to reason with Austin. Good luck with that. Austin now. And Jericho fighting back. And Jericho, the right hand, takes down the rattlesnake.
Yeah, the rattlesnake landing on the concrete. Hard. Oh, no. Watch out. Now the announce table.
Jericho knows desperate times call for desperate measures. And Jericho placing Austin on the
what's going to
announce
happen
table.
next?
Oh, JR,
We got
look out. This is
to
going to
counter
be real
this
bad.
somehow. Which button is it
This
going
is
to be?
no man's land.
Oh, Jericho about to suplex Stone Cold, but wait.
Austin hard
There's
shots
more.
to the ribs, countering Jericho. Austin with a hard right hand.
There's a boot, but he's caught.
Countered. Jericho. Walls of Jericho.
Oh, look at this. Jericho going for the walls of
It's
Jericho.
hard to talk. I got to
Austin's
concentrate on
look
these
at this,
button
JR.
inputs.
Austin's leg strength, and he counters. Jericho hits the concrete floor. Austin now back. May have the advantage. Does have the advantage.
But he's got to get him back in the ring.
Austin thinking suplex.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake. Oh.
There you go.
Splat. That's what I heard. Body against concrete equals splat. Austin with the advantage.
Damage Jericho. Let's keep it on this.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
Pile driver on the exposed stage here.
If he keeps up this pace,
Yep, he's
this could
busted
turn
open.
real ugly real fast. Well, we're on the move here.
I like it. He's getting this done inside the ring. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Don't rearrange your face. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Oh, look at this. Austin sending Jericho in the ropes. Whoa! Austin ducks and Jericho head first into the referee.
Referee is wiped out here at Vengeance. The crowd here in San Diego absolutely going livid. Austin knocks down Jericho. Good place for Jericho in this matchup. A low blow.
Yeah, but there's no referee to see it. What is that, JR?
Oh, it's a half-ass stunner by Jericho. Jericho at least took Austin down there. Mr. McMahon
calling in another referee.
Stunner.
The first referee is down, and he wants somebody in there to count Austin's shoulders out. Oh, my God.
Flair.
No, that's not
Ric
close.
Flair.
It
What
is Ric
Flair
Flair.
doing here? Flair's not got any business here.
And now Vince sending Flair into the ring post. Oh, man, JR, this is really broken down.
That steel ring post very unforgiving.
Oh!
And now Austin returns the favor with a low blow on Jericho.
Oh, don't ever mess with a rattlesnake.
Mr.
Down
McMahon
goes
in
Vince.
harm's way. And Austin is stomping a mud hole in the chairman and walking it dry.
There's the Fez
By
press.
Steve Austin.
Another Irish whip.
Oh, JR, this action is fast and furious. Look out.
Well, King is for the undisputed title. Steve Austin, Stone Cold, Chris Jericho looking for a drop kick. And now Austin reverses into his version
He's got him.
of the walls of Jericho. A modified Boston Crab applied by Austin.
I think Jericho's going to have to tap out.
Jericho just tapped. He's tapping like a drunk man.
Where's the referee?
No referee. Wait a minute.
Booker T.
Booker
There's
T
the
with
book.
oh my God. Booker T with a drive-by. Using the championship as a weapon, nailing Austin in the back of the head. Booker T doesn't even work here.
What's he doing here? Look at this.
Booker T should be arrested.
Now Vince McMahon hobbling around over there, surveying the situation. He's going to get the referee back in the ring.
Austin looks to be unconscious. Is Jericho going to win the undisputed title this way?
Are you kidding me? There's a
This cannot happen. This cannot happen. No, no. For God's sakes. I cannot believe this travesty.
Jericho wins the Undisputed Championship. First time ever.
Look at McMahon. He's loving this.
Oh, he's laughing like a pet coon. He's pet coon goofiest McMahon. He's so happy. He's so happy Austin got screwed because Austin had this match won.
Yeah, but JR, you got to know this Booker T showing up out of nowhere. That had to be a master plan of that man, Vince McMahon. It's all worked to perfection for him.
Collusion, I say. Collusion.
This was a great moment in the business for me,
the first
being
ever
a Jericho
undisputed
fan.
champion.
After Booker T cost Stone Cold the Undisputed Championship at Vengeance, the Rattlesnake sought retribution, leading to some of the most unique battles in WWE history.
Some of the greatest segments ever.
Austin beating the hell out of Booker T. Rattlesnake has lost his mind, Michael.
Price check on a jackass.
After nearly 5 years on top of the company, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of WWE in June of 2002. Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring led to his ultimate return in early 2003.
Oh, our God is Stone Cold! The Hellraiser is back!
Although the night was ceremonious, one familiar foe had other plans.
Where's Bischoff, man?
You went one-on-one with the Great One. And if I remember correctly, I whipped your ass not once, but twice. The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania. You want to go for 3 times. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is showtime here. Austin trying to stun the Rock in the Rock. I'm tailing it out of the ring.
You're scared, ain't you? I see it, and I can damn sure feel it. The Rock at WrestleMania is gonna whoop that candy ass.
It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania. Oh, my God.
Epicness. Straight epicness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock, arguably the greatest current generation superstar in our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief, was a superstar. His father,
Great
Rocky
theme
Johnson,
for The
a
Rock,
tag
this
team
one.
champion.
The evil
This
Rock
champion
theme.
using the WWE
The heel Rock
to springboard
theme.
to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I do believe it is eating him alive, and that is on the grandest stage of our business, that The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, and you're right, JR. I'll have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's his mission in life to beat the Rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 19.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, this should be a classic matchup. These two superstars know each other extremely well. It could come down to whoever makes the first mistake.
The one thing about this is that The Rock knows
this may finish the series here. I believe. I don't know how many more matches they can do after this one. I believe this is Stone Cold's last match.
WWE history have ever headlined against each other 3 WrestleMania main events.
Well, we're about to witness it right now. This is going to be classic.
The Great One and the Rattlesnake. Once again making history, this time in Seattle, Washington. A lot of speculation regarding the health of Stone Cold Steve Austin. A lot of
wait a minute.
Oh, they're kicking it off. They're in a fight.
Looked like Rock went for a cheap shot, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up that proverbial can of whoop-ass.
This match starting out fast and furious as Austin gives the referee a little sign language. And Austin, I'll go for the stunner. Austin quickly going for the stunner, and The Rock having to scoot outside and regroup. It got a little hot in the kitchen.
Hey, wait a minute.
We smell what Austin was cooking early.
And he's going to come and do a little more second helping here.
What a clothesline on the outside.
And it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin has the early advantage.
Get him up. Good old pile driver always works.
Goes to work on that neck. I'm not sure I can watch this.
3.
To the head. Well, we're on the move here.
4.
Well executed offense.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
6.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. The base is absorbing a lot of damage here.
Nice. All right, another cinematic.
Stone Cold sending Rock into the ropes. Uh-oh, telegraphed that move.
And downstairs right to that patella. Austin's had a history of bad knee issues, troubles, surgeries with his knee, and the Rock got that patella, better known as a kneecap.
Oh, no, oh!
And again, focusing on the knee is the Rock. Very strategic. He knows exactly, very precise in what he's doing. And now look at...
Oh, boy, oh, man, this could do it for Stone Cold.
Shades of WrestleMania 13, the sharpshooter that Bret the Hitman Hart used on Stone Cold as Austin was bleeding profusely, finally passing out. Austin, luckily, gets to the bottom rope, but I think the damage has been done here.
Oh, without a doubt, and I think The Rock realizes it as well. He's like a
This
shark.
turned out to be a pretty damn good match,
Oh,
especially for Austin being like somewhat past his prime at this point.
Oh, not that leg, not that knee in the post. Oh!
Wearing 2 knee braces at this point.
But the damage, the story here
didn't hardly have any feeling in his hands.
Again,
or one of his hands anyway. He was on like Peyton Manning status, so to speak.
Too much speculation before the match started, and now The Rock is wearing Austin's
The Rock was still on
best,
top of his game.
The smoking skull best. That's just taunting.
The Rock trying to electrify this huge crowd here. Whoa, wait a minute! Here comes the rattlesnake.
I think that instead of electrifying, that The Rock is just pissed off Austin. Ah! And Stone Cold, both men thinking alike.
Damage The Rock. Pretty simple.
That's what he's wanted to be all his life. That's what he is. He's a WWE superstar, as intense as any superstar I've ever seen. I applaud The Rock on being multifaceted and being a star in Hollywood.
And I'll tell you, the Rattlesnake has absolutely no regard for the rules of the game. He's one treacherous SOB, JR.
And that attitude has served him well over the years. The Rock with a nice reversal. Steve Austin with the offense.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Austin's in a fighting mood.
Ooh, perfect.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, look at this. Austin,
I didn't even know that was what I was supposed to do.
Austin ducked. You can feel the intensity starting to mount here at WrestleMania 19.
I was going for my signature move.
Letting dip up by The Rock, 6'5", 270. But guess what? Austin is, oh my God, bottom by the Rattlesnake.
A rock bottom by Stone Cold Steve Austin. How embarrassing would this be for The Rock to get beat with his own hold?
The cover, the hook of the leg, and oh man, Rock barely able to kick out just before the 3 count from a rattle bottom. Rattlesnake rock bottom.
That rattlesnake move, it just electrified this huge crowd here at WrestleMania.
And Austin imploring The Rock to get up and fight. Let's finish this here and now. Austin wanted to go 3-0 at WrestleMania against the Great One.
Stunner time. Whoa, no. Rock catches Rock with a stunner.
Oh my God,
wow,
Rock with a stunner.
remember that, guys?
First the rock bottom by Austin, and now the stunner by The Rock. What a matchup.
You don't even get a 1 count out of that, you son of a bitch.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it. Oh, my. Steve Austin. He's looking at it. Austin, no! Incredible move by Steve Austin. Looking for all the glory here.
Woo! Grab The Rock off the mat.
Look out. He's got his sights set on the neck reach.
Oh, look at this. Austin. Oh, Austin shoving the referee out of the way. Oh, my gosh, JR, did you see that?
Not a good move by Austin. First, he could have got disqualified. Then he left himself wide open for that low blow. And The Rock has gained a decided advantage.
Yeah, and he knows it. Look at The Rock, so proud of himself. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Still wearing that vest. Will he ever take that off, JR?
This is arguably the greatest rivalry.
I'm sorry, heel Rock was the most. It was the most entertaining Rock. More than any other. Even the Rock that comes back from time to time today.
They know each other so well.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Rock is ready to electrify this huge crowd at WrestleMania. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. It is The Rock with the people's elbow. Here it comes.
And Austin had it scouted very well. A little bit too much preening.
Stunner, stunner. Nope. Whoa, my gosh, the spine buster.
The spine on the pine. All of the great Arn Anderson and The Rock now. Not going to waste any time looking for the people's elbow.
This time The Rock hits it. Right, this could be it.
Here's the cover.
Woo.
He's taking the fight to his opponent.
Damn.
What a back break. Hey.
Looks like this may be it. No, somehow.
That was a fast count. What the fuck?
I don't believe it.
Somehow Stone Cold survives.
Austin able to kick out The Rock, saying, what the hell do I have to do to beat this Texas Rattlesnake finally in a WrestleMania main event? The Rock poises for another We've seen this.
He's setting up for another rock bottom. Here it comes. Oh, my God.
A thunderous rock bottom. The float
Oh,
over.
shit. Did I fuck up? I might have to do that again.
The Rock has defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
I mean, that's the way it's supposed to go, but...
Two guys who had been through so much together, and this is time for us to separate and go down our separate roads. And it was a real emotional moment and a real special moment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's walk up the ramp would be his last as an in-ring competitor.
There's only one Texas Rattlesnake, and there'll never be another like it.
Although his time as a WWE superstar had come to an end, Austin would continue to fulfill his #1 passion, entertaining the WWE Universe.
Trust in me and I will never let you down.
I gotta say,
What?
I want to tell you,
What?
I want to just say,
What?
you better stop that.
What?
In 2009, Stone Cold's legendary status was cemented as he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
No question, he is, if nothing else, the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Stone Cold!
Amen to that, man. As far as popularity goes and sales, no one better.
Each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin. It has been my pleasure and a privilege to make my living in a squared circle 20 feet by 20 feet. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I had one hellacious ride. I had to ride off in the sunset a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I'm the happiest son-of-a-bitch on earth right now.
Whether he's raising hell in the world of film and television, opening up cans of audio whoop-ass on his podcast, or stomping an occasional mud hole, Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
The toughest son of a in the WWE.
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Give me a hell yeah!
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
That ought to do it. That should be 100% completion. Yeah, there's the trophy. It says 100%. That's going to do it for the Stone Cold Showcase. Vince McMahon, please leave me the fuck alone. Let me upload this video in peace. I am the bringer of rain, and I am out this bitch.